OTFMZ. We are here with Pristavia, fresh off her battle with J2, CHROME23. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling about the performance you guys just put on this night?
I think it was good. I think both of us had great material. I think unfortunately it wasn't able to be appreciated as much as possible because it was sound issues, so they can't hear us in the crowd. Even the people standing right behind me couldn't hear us. But ultimately, if you isolate the material, I think you have quality material on both ends. And hopefully it looks better on cam, because I don't even know.
Yeah, you know, cameras, but the footage is forever, so you know that's what matters the most. It would be nice to have that more reaction on the camera. You came in barring like you always do. You know, you brought the bars. Do you feel like the crowd seemed like they was reacting a little bit more to him? But do you think that was due to the sound or just?
They were, and I think it was. Because like I said, the people behind me said that they could hear him clear, but he couldn't really hear me, and that's why I'm like shouting to overcompensate for the fact that the mic might already be so low, so I already can't, talk low or do it like I'm like I'm shouting extra hard. So I think maybe they could hear him more, and so because they could hear him more, that he was at least getting reaction. I know that for sure, because I'm like either I don't know what's going on, or they just couldn't hear me. So I'm just deducing the fact that they potentially just couldn't hear me. But it is what it is. It's all good. We had a great battle, I think.
Well, you handled it like a professional. You kept going. You know, we wouldn't be able to tell that anything was bothering you or having sound issues. So hopefully on the stream, they can see what the people think. I see you had Jazz behind you, Chess behind you, so you're definitely getting a lot of support. You know, after you just killed this nigga, annihilated this nigga on his stage.
Talk about it, George. You come here and stand next to me. Say it again, Josh.
The way you just bodied this nigga.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby. It's my baby.
Yo, it was you
killed that joint, though. You killed that. I'm so glad.
Cause like, it was a dope ass battle.
It was a dope battle.
Dope battle.
Cause during the beginning stages of I think my battles, it wasn't a good back and forth, and now lately I have good back and forth. I feel like with Fonz, of course, with Danny, with C3, and now with you, I feel like it was a great. So now people can watch, the battles and not watch one person, right? They watch both of us.
It's an amazing battle. I'm excited about it.
Well, they've been watching the whole thing and said back and forth. You had a great battle with Caution. So
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I was just talking about. I'm sorry, I wasn't. With Tia S too. Tia S did her thing. No, he right.
He is so crazy.
Seriously, I was talking about just.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm just being a mess. Don't pay Josh no attention.
J2, how you feel? She was definitely coming at you.
I feel like it was an amazing battle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I won. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we gonna ask. However, I do feel like Pristavia was fucking amazing.
What rounds you think you won?
All three.
Whatever.
But for your body, gentlemen.
But the thing is about Pristavia, you can't. It's she's never gonna die.
Oh, okay. Just a clear win. Just a little like clear win.
Because she does too much. You know what I'm saying? She just does too many different things.
Too much, but not enough for you.
The battle's over. This is my sins. I love my sins. I ain't talking no more shit. I love my sins.
Y'all put on a great battle. Y'all both did your thing. It was nice to see, the styles compared the style clash. I think it was a dope battle. I can't wait to watch it on cam. Like I said, in the building, it was just a little bit hard to make out. Even standing behind you, it was hard to hear everything that you were saying. But you got a lot of crowd reaction. The Allah bar kind of. Yeah.
That was fire. I mean, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be an honest person. I like that one. I was like, damn, why you even say that? That was that was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That motherfucker came out of nowhere too.
Allah was fire.
And you know what's crazy is? I'm waiting till the camera's out.
No, go ahead.
But they can see it. What's crazy is about when you perform in a bar like that, you get to the point where right before you about to drop it and in your head, because you know this is a haymaker.
Right.
You're like, fuck, I need everything to be perfect. So while you rapping the setup, you be listening like, okay, bitch, y'all talking too much, bitch, you gonna miss it. And then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the crowd. I'm like, okay, I look at them. I'm like, oh, y'all right here with me? Oh, bitch, I'm finna drop this motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the crowd that is in there. You know what I'm saying? They weren't, it's nothing like last night. Nothing like last night. Last night the crowd wasn't, they weren't in tune. You know what I'm saying? They were doing a lot of talking like the crowd, which is, I think, a lot of the same people was from last night. But for whatever reason, they're in there really, really in tune right now. So, you know what I'm saying?
And I think it came when y'all battle came to stage, so I don't know if it's because...
I would say that. I would say this, Pristavia went first, and she definitely garnered the entire attention of the room, slightly set the stage for me. You know what I'm saying? From my crowd. You
They
know what I'm
missed
saying? Like,
every single. You crazy? With
but
the
it was,
bars
but even your voice inflection had niggas like just kind of in tune, like, you know what I'm saying? Because even though while you saying that they didn't catch it, they weren't talking through your round. They weren't talking through the round, so even if you feel like they didn't catch it, they were still listening in tune, which says a lot about your stage presence.
Yeah, I think both of y'all stage presence is incredible. I think, like I said, the sound is probably why you probably hear a lot of people trying to catch and make out what was saying, what was being said. So on the playback, it might be a lot more clear. You may get a lot more quotables.
Yeah, on the playback,
and things like that on the playback. What's next for both of y'all? Like, what you looking at?
I'm waiting on the phone call. I ain't gonna hold you.
You still trying to get Don Marino?
Yeah, Don Marino, whenever they ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, I want Don.
I like that.
But, you know, to be honest with you, like, right now, I'm really up for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Whoever they throw out there, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my bag this year, you know what I mean? So.
You've been neglecting the ladies this year. You know, you've been on the... I'm talking to Pristavia.
Oh,
you know, you've been out here battling these
all
men.
The guys, right? So
You know,
3 in a row.
Yeah, you know, it's looking...
So now you and Shuni got to do it because y'all both got the same record right now. 3 males in a row.
3 males in a row. She had 3 males in a row too.
Kick Chaos had Ice and Ponce.
That's right. I can't wait. They didn't drop that Kick Chaos yet.
No, we ain't dropped it yet. We ain't dropped it. But stay tuned because it is dropping soon. It is dropping soon. We just try to collect the last little money from that paper.
Yes, y'all gotta make sure y'all go to the Better Rap Society events. They be having shirtless people, stuff like that. Like, it gets real wild over there.
It gets wild over there. You say what? Shirtless people?
Shirtless
you stupid.
people, like, it gets
Shout out my
crazy.
nigga Murder Boy, man. Crazy battle though. Crazy battle. I'm excited.
Any predictions for the rest of the night? You still got Advent Official is coming up. Who y'all got in that?
I don't know. Official got some shit. I don't know. To be honest with y'all, I'm about to start doing all the drugs that she said I do.
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't mad. Because when she was saying, I was like, okay. Probably somebody telling the truth.
Cocktail right now.
Probably somebody telling the truth. Somebody got a real angle, you know what I mean?
Because you gotta find everything. You like, dang, what you gonna talk about?
But you know I really didn't adopt no kid.
No.
You stupid. Not I know. I really love you. Now I really love you.
Wait.
She really understands this.
Wait, so the pedophile
it's an
angle
angle if I say it's an angle.
The pedophile angle wasn't true?
That's a fact.
The pedophile angle wasn't true?
No.
Stop playing with me.
Oh, no. I saw
It
you
wasn't.
pointing at drugs like, he shook his head like, and you pointed at him like, don't do
He
that.
made a bar. He made a reference.
I said I would have some niggas fuck your daughter.
Oh,
Against drugs.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know.
I meant to say wild dogs that night too. It's gonna be some wild dogs in there. Whatever.
Whatever.
Tomato.
No, you know what? I thought Anderson Burris said
He did.
that
He
he
did.
adopted a kid.
He did. I didn't understand when he said it then either.
I was like, why? I'm like, why y'all think I adopted?
And then I'm thinking he done adopted his son and he'll never be with him. You know, because I keep hearing him mentioning something like, this bitch ain't never got his adopted son. Like,
Go get your son. Stop
but
lying.
you know
Go
they
get
gonna
your son.
believe it
You gave
because
him back. He gave the kid back to
oh, okay, it was foster
Terrible.
care.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all definitely had a great. Oh, we didn't even finish the recap, the predictions.
I don't know about
Official and ad.
I'm always looking for the ladies. Official. Well, I love ads. I love ads.
Hustle and Vixen, shake it up.
Shake it up. Russell and Vixen, I'm going to be honest. Like I said, it could go 2-1 either way, but I'm going with my girl Hustle. That's me.
I'm be honest with y'all, since it's the night of the battle, I've heard Hustle shit. I haven't heard Vixen shit. I'm going into it. I have Vixen edges. I'm not 100% sure now, so I just got to see that.
Okay,
that's
so
like
you
a
were
bias
impressed by what she.
I was very impressed.
Okay.
I was very impressed.
That was really good.
I mean, you're not gonna drop this till after they battle, right?
Rum Nitty and Young Gaddis.
I got this for whoever wants it more. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
don't get
don't
answers.
care.
It's
You
so
heard
political.
I'm about to call him out. Well, you heard Gaddis material. So
The thing about that,
so the same way after you heard Hustle material, kind of changed your mind. When you heard Gaddis material, it didn't change your mind. Cause I know that's your partner.
Because at first I thought that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, Rum need to just go come here and catch another W. This will be easy for him. And after hearing Gaddis material, like, I know for sure, like, he's gonna have to do something different than what he normally does, because we gotta keep in mind, Gaddis is still Gaddis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gaddis is still Gaddis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's on the stage. Gaddis is still Gaddis. So I'm excited to see what happens.
So you got the ladies on that one too?
I got ladies across the board, to be honest.
Oh. Well, y'all out to a strong start or a rocky
well, you know what? I
start?
forgot. Like, that's really what it is. Okay, I got Av and I still can't call Rum.
So right now it's what, 1-0 ladies, 1-0 guys. How we calling it right now?
Well, right now it's 1-0 for the fellas.
It's 1-0 for the ladies. Are you crazy?
You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you
Like,
crazy?
I want you to go around and ask some people.
Are you
know what
crazy?
I'm saying? Put your little camera on a little top
He
hat.
only won the first round off a crowd reaction, not bars.
Oh, okay, the
No,
gas.
Are you kidding?
I want.
We should
redo the whole battle.
You know,
right
the
now,
Humble
Ellie.
Alive was in the second. So if you give me the first, you
Are you
gotta give
kidding
me the,
me?
yeah. So yeah.
Do you know? No. Do you know? No. I'm not saying you kidding me for that. Do you know how many bars I had in that second? That whole second was
crazy.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. By the time you got done with your second, I was like, "Ooh, I'm glad I got the Humble Alive here."
Oh, okay, so you feel like Alhamdulillah was your lifeline.
I was like that. Well, because she was going crazy. She was going crazy. Like I knew I had to execute because the second round she was
They
wilding.
just really just wasn't. Man, I'll probably go I'll probably go make a video and just like give the bars because they're not gonna hear it right there. I'll probably just don't make a video
I
of the
wouldn't
bars
do that.
itself.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay,
They always
forget
say
it.
the loser do that. They say the loser be.
Use them motherfuckers again.
Oh,
They say the
know
loser be like
And
quoting
what
their
they
bars
don't get or
after.
react
No,
to,
that's
use
not
it
why.
again.
You said what?
What they don't react to.
No, I'm not
use
gonna
that
use
shit
that. I'm not
again.
gonna recite it. No, I didn't know that they said that. I
Yeah,
was only
they-
saying that only because
I feel you want to make sure they catch the
I think
material.
it's quality
And
material.
over it.
I
Right,
want
right,
you to
right.
hear it. Like,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
crazy? I was kind of low key winging.
Yeah, she was going crazy.
Kind of winging.
It all worked out.
More importantly, I really enjoyed the battle.
I had fun.
I really had fun with the battle. And I
Yes.
just-
And she was bullying me. Y'all see how she was bullying
Yeah,
me?
she ran up
You know,
on your
it got
little
to the
ass.
point where I had to do like this. I was like, she finna bump me. She finna bump me. And I know if she bumped me, I had my water in my hand. She gonna knock the water out the hand. I might fall. Y'all know I ain't number 13 pounds.
Yeah, because you
I-
5'2", 5'2".
5'2", 13 pounds. She was wildin'. I was like, yeah, Pristavia, talk to me.
Because I know, because they weren't they not reacting to nothing else. I'm like, they're
now
gonna
you like,
react
yeah,
they're gonna react
yeah.
to action.
So you learned in this battle. Because I learned something in this battle.
What you learn?
He always want to act like he teaches somebody something.
No,
Like
I'm asking you if you learned something just like I did. Like I learned about performance. You know what I'm saying? Performance. I learned about a little more breath control. Like I was taking for a long time. I was like my breath control was off. I was like trying to breathe at the wrong times during the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm learning to foresee when I'm gonna breathe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
good.
Like now I know like oh, okay I'm gonna breathe. I get to that part. I'll get that part. Like so
Yeah.
maybe I can. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that.
I will definitely appreciate what y'all did. Y'all put on a great battle. I'm sure Remy is satisfied. I saw her smiling throughout the battle, so always good when the boss is smiling.
Remy was happy. She liked it because she was right there. I think Remy heard the bars at least, and so she was. And I think she heard. Yeah, I had the. No, you talking about? I had the Remy bar in there. Only time I just hate it. If y'all see Jay in a bag, it ain't a Remy my party favor. Only God could save you. Woo! So I got Remy reaction on that one.
Facts.
Okay.
It was fire.
Right, as long as she called back, you good.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
As long as she called back, you good.
As long as she, there we go. Then we know who won the battle.
Right. All right.
Nah, but I appreciate you, Josh.
Thank you.
OTFMZ is the best. Let's go.
Thank you.